How many different
And we can
models
see
do
them
you
out there
have?
so we can report them.
So the models I have right now
Yeah.
are, I have serrations too. So I love to just play along with the Excalibur, right? So I've got the Sir Kay, which is serrations on both sides of the spade. I have the Arthur, which is no serrations. I have the Lancelot, which is left side serrations, and Galahad, which is right side serrations. And I kind of threw in the Galahad. I got that from that America song, Tin Man. Is it Tin Man?
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Tin Man.
Yeah, I like that America song. So I threw that one in when I was putting this all together, and I have a fourth spade that I'm coming out with right now. I've done a few for some people that we're testing, and it's a farm field kind of spade. So I'm working into that. But right now I've got a standard spade, which is about 4¼ wide and 8 inches long. Then I have a wide spade, which is 7 inches wide and 9 inches long. And if you order a standard spade, and I offer every inch 17 to 51 inches on my website, but we all know kind of there's 3 lengths that are the most popular: 31, 36, and 40. So those are kind of, I call the 31 standard, I call the 36 mid, and I call the 40-inch an XL. But if you order a shovel 36 inches or longer with a standard spade, it comes with a wider footstep. And that's just because of the length of the shovel. It gives you a little bit more control. I'm all about being lightweight as possible.
Yeah.
So the 35-inch and shorter, I put just the 4¼ inch wide footstep on that. Same spade, but just not as wide of a footstep. Some people will have ordered like a shorter one at 36, and they're like, "Hey, I want the wide footstep." They just leave that in the notes, and I just throw that on there for them, the wide footstep, and it's no issue. But I'm all about keeping things lightweight. That's kind of the most important thing. Lightweight, as light as possible, and an all metal design. I do all metal designs. My hand digger, it's an all metal design. I got a couple here that I'm showing you guys on the camera.
Yeah.
And, we've got, the heat treat and everything figured out on these. And
yeah, the handles actually have these grip, we call them grip dimples. What do you call those? What's the actual term for that?
Little tack welds.
Tack welds.
So, and it adds for this grip, because if your hand, and same with my D handle, I have a D handle that I offer. I like to personally use the D handle, but I'll tell you guys are obsessed with the T handle. You guys love the T handle. I can't believe it. I sell a lot more T handles, but my D handle has this kind of a grip as well, which is the one with the tack welds. And that's because if your hand gets wet or muddy, it is going to spin around on there.
Yeah.
And it takes away a ton of control. So I've got those on there. A little info. I have a patent I've submitted, and it's called the metal detector shovel patent. I'm the first person to ever submit a patent for a shovel specifically for metal detecting.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a bunch of stuff in there. My hand grips, my the tack weld layout and everything. And I also have my Merlin, which is the shovel that breaks down into two pieces, and it's for travel. There's a lot of guys going to England with those. I got one for. I had Michael Bennett called me and wanted one, and so I got him one sent over to him, and he took it over there, and he was. I don't watch a ton of his videos anymore, but. I'd like to, but I'm too busy making shovels. Chill Bill, he was on Chill Bill's, and Chill Bill was going, "Oh, look at this shovel," and it's pretty cool to see, it digging over there. Same with like Ill Digger. Ill Digger dug that crazy gold ring with the
ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been knocking it dead over there, I'll tell you what. So you just told us a lot about you. You got a lot of models and a lot of customizations you do. But we do have a suggestion from our listening audience, that people joining us here in the live chat room today. Ohio Relic Hunter Bill, he's got a suggestion for you. He said, you know what, Casey? If you ever come out with a rounded shovel, that's a round shovel, he has dibs on naming it Circumference.
Circumference.
But
I like it. And then there was one, somebody told me I want you to make this shovel and call it Survival.
Survival. See?
Mm-hmm.
You're feeding the trolls. You're feeding the trolls.
Is it 3-prong? Like
Circumference.
Circumference. I like it. Good job, Bill. Boy, every show that guy just cracks me up.
But yeah, so